Siege. Bulwark gonna take it? No, I'll take it.
Trojanoids recovered.
Yo, stem here. Somebody take the stem.
Take some.
Yo, guys, somebody take this stem. Oh, I didn't have my voice on. Yo, somebody take this stem. We're gonna need it.
Get your stim injectors.
Why don't you want to pick up the stem disconnected?
Annihilate that volta.
behind you, Mr. Nick.
Back to the one. Think. Sons erected a warp beacon on Demarium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. Sever the heretics' portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done. Check over there. Output of egress is blocked.
Here, get that ammo box for your nade launcher.
The rest of fusion
Found something. Keep looking. There's a corner or antechamber.
replacement fusion core identified. Strike ready to deploy.
That is where we need to be.
What the hell was that? I got like naded. I didn't even see like a red marker. I got naded. Took away all my armor.
All restored. Glory to the Omnissiah. Import request.
I want you to open this door now.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary. I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
This is slow as shit.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
Melt a bomb over there.
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus. These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
Delgadoo, you know you need the ammo box.
Only in death does duty end. Scanning casket now. Subject has not been required parameters. Restarting search. Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace.
Skinny
The
Pete.
slumber promised
I'll
to
call him Skinny Pete.
browsing catapult. Rejoice. Canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment, Minister.
Skinny.
By the machine god's will, let it be done.
You're rolling with him?
This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound. Rendezvous market console. Proceed through tomb.
You copy and paste that?
Fleeing space.
Nice. getting
Arch enemy have deployed a demon engine.
It intends to strafe us along the bridge.
Do not falter. Make them check clearance. They'll fire it.
yeah, I put Mary on the side, mouse button on the right hand.
Hello. Let's try that. Hello?
Yo, what's happening? Oh, I'm
Yo.
Hostile flavor assault.
You could probably make do with that stim. Or Delgado can as well. Either or.
I already have a restorative. Delgado. Grab it. Tell him the stimmy. Whatever.
Delgado, por allí hay medicación si te hace falta.
Hold fast, brothers. Caution. Incendiary weapon.
Fuck you, Terminator. You're trying to focus me from the fucking bulwark, you dumbass. We've got a shield.
No chance.
It is on an attack.
Nice.
Bridge is aflame. Employ
Dude, the power sword's so strong for the bulwark.
Okay.
Oh. Did you guys this time that I rushed ahead?
I wasn't focusing on when it was going. I'm such a bot.
Balefire barrage imminent.
Okay.
Usually down here. Oh.
Fire.
Here it comes again. I'm
Oh shit,
so
usually
ammo
down here
dependent.
actually there's a stick.
So ammo dependent.
Yeah, well I noticed when you joined, I noticed you were the heavy and I thought to myself I might as well stay as the bulwark because I really love I love being able to coincide with a team. It's a lot better if you build around your team instead of just playing whatever you want.
Yeah, I've been leveling like all the other classes. I gotta level up I played like for a year or so, games that came out a couple years ago, and then started playing other games. But I had everybody at max level, then I tiered them all at once. So then everything's like tiered system now.
I've got everything up to Siege 4 apart from the Tech Marine. I've not touched Tech Marine because the need to nerf him. He's just nastily overpowered. I don't like playing the Tech Marine at all.
Yeah, it's so overpowered on the turrets and
It moves to sear us.
Dude, the shoulder cannon as well. Like his Q ability is fucking busted. That thing melts bosses no matter what difficulty it is. It's kind of
Yeah.
stupid.
everything. Yeah, it's awesome. It really gets, I like playing Tech Marine. The 2 armor segments on X are so awesome. And the turret taking executes. The turret like overkilling things. It's kind of cool.
be honest, with the negatives on this mission, I didn't take any notice that you take damage when you dodge, so probably the bulwark wasn't the best pick, because I'm really dodge dependent for the unblockables. How are you liking the heavy anyway? What prestige have you got for the heavy so far?
2. I get
2. Well, you're gonna love it, my prestige 4.
It seeks to devastate the
Are they like... Wait. So, when you get the prestige 4 and then you can like reset...
Yeah, you can respec your prestige perks, so you can always mix and match. You can try other prestige perks along with the build. And the heavy really shines when you've got all 4 perks. You literally just you're just an unstoppable unit in my opinion. The tankiest in the game are the heavy and the bulwark without a doubt. Super tanky. Like, that's another reason why I don't like the Tech Marine. Like, kill shit in execution. It's like I just lost all my contested health there. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, not having the 50% slower contested health, you know, rating. It's like, you need that. And it's so good.
Yeah. On the bulwark it's busted, especially for the team. I'm sadly, like I say, I just prestige the bulwark to level prestige 4, so I'm already at level 1 again.
Oh damn.
So after yeah, exactly.
You'll level up fast.
Kinda sucks.
You level up pretty good. But then once you get
oh yeah, I don't fuck about.
Like 20 to 25, it's a little slower. So it's like
successful. These will be immortalized in the archives.
But I used to do the higher sweat on the higher difficulties, so I just kind of burnt that. I don't want to burn myself out doing the higher difficulties.
That's all I play. I play absolute or siege mode. I can go play. I just asked myself I'll do the daily stratagems because obviously it's pretty low. But even at level 1, I've always played on absolute for the simple fact that, you know, in my opinion, you can get by on skill as long as you've got the equipment to do them levels. You know, if you've got relative to your weapons, then you should be fine. Just be wary of your own skill. If you don't think you can hack it, then don't play it. Play lethal or the one lower.
Oh, need the skull, lightning, hammer, sand.
Yeah, I've got the skull and the the sandglass.
Ball, hammer gear,
I'm going for the Terminator. Jesus, look at this.
Oh, you just blocking it? Do you have that 1% back on your ability regeneration? Look at it. Stagger, multiple, stagger.
Yeah, so like you just said, there's an ability where I gain 1% for every ranged I block, so the Terminator is a really good way to farm my ability back. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell did I just die?
Oh, fire.
want sigils to receive.
Oh wait, no.
Correct sigil. It seeks the clip. Relics are responding.
I've got 2 of them here.
Correct sigils.
It should be good.
Mission accomplished. Still waiting.
Your squad lead by the looks of things.
Okay, okay. Let me just add you on Steam. Got to add.
Yeah, sounds good.
You got a Discord? You want to join this Discord we got going for we do Space Marine?
Yeah, sure, I can join the Discord. Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, let me send you. Log back to server.
Oh shit, I don't know if I can, how do I copy and paste? Hang on, should be fine. Yeah, but you're better off sending that to me in Steam, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Because I can't, I like
Yeah.
to copy it, because I can't actually go into the chat and copy and paste that you see in game, that's the problem.
Yeah. There you go.
Right, should be able to copy and paste that now, hang on. Interesting. Just not letting me. Hang on. Let's see if I can start this.
Okay. For assault, do you think I should use a fully leveled relic thunderhammer, or because I don't have the heroic yet? I'll get it tomorrow, or I could get it today if we do some of the hard ones.
There we go. I think I joined the server.
Nice.
Right. In regards to the assault, let me have a look, because I'm sure. Let me have a look at my assault, because I'm sure I'm a sweat on this guy. Yeah, 25, level 25 to 6. Right, so with the assault, my advice is I would use either the power sword, the power axe, or the thunder hammer.
Okay, thunderhammer. I like the thunderhammer. I got the first tree going bottom tree, all the way down.
Thunderhammer.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Thunderhammer's good, but you just have to be wary that you can take. I don't know how to explain. If you see a lot of assaults go ahead and go in front of the team, and they'll try solo the game all the fucking time. I don't know what it is with assault players thinking that they're invincible, but you're really not. You have to be really careful. My advice for the Thunderhammer is, if you're gonna engage, if you have like a sniper on your team or bulwark, anything like that, let them open up first. Let the bulwark go in, get the aggro, or let the sniper prioritize Majoris or Extremis first, whatever he sees that's the most dangerous. And once they make that engagement, that's when you want to go in, because what happens is, if you have all the enemies surrounding your teammates, you'll make the most use out of your ground pound jetpack with the Thunderhammer, instead of you trying to open up the engagement all the time. And typically if you don't have the perks in the right slots, if you're not building an assault dodge build like I have, you're not gonna get away from a fight as easy as I would. So when you're going to engagements, typically you want your teammates to start the fight before you do.
Okay.
Because you have to remember, you're melee based and you don't have a lot to defend yourself with. You know what I mean? The heavy has a shield, for instance. The tactical can be ranged and fall back, whereas you have to be in the thick of it. Do you know what I mean? You're always fighting in melee. So if you cock up your blocks or your parries and whatnot, you're going to be in deep shit. So you always want to save a jetpack. I mean, you can play it or I can play it, and I can show you what I mean.
Yeah, doing the jetpack dodge. Yep. And saving your perfect dodges for when you need to jetpack away.
What we could do is, if you show me which channel you're in. So I know I joined your Discord channel, but if you join a room, I can stream for you and show you my perks and show you relatively what you want to build, so that you're not. So you have longevity and survivability as the assault, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, I'll join. I just joined the Discord. Now we can turn off our in-game talk.
Yeah, I have it keyed anyway, so I hold Z to talking game. Let's have a look. Let me just stream for you and show you what a full-fledged assault looks like, because that way it'll be easier for you to know what to build for. So typically this is what you want your tree to look like, but not all the time, depending on your team composition, and if you're playing with good mates of yours, you can change what you want to use. So as you can see, there's a lot of perks I haven't bought, and the reason why that is because these, in my opinion, are useless. It makes no odds. It makes no odds whatsoever. So typically what I do is, for the build that I'm making, I go for armor regen dodge ability, adaptability. So this what I have here usually works for any team composition. And what I mean by that is you can play this with a sniper in a heavy, or tactical in a bulwark, or tank marine in a bulwark, or so on and so forth. This works with practically any sort of team.
What are your prestige perks?
So my prestige perks are Duelist is a no-brainer. Perfect parry and perfect block windows increases by 25%. It's a must-have on the assault because your survivability comes down to how well you can block or parry devastating attacks. I have Adrenaline Boost, which after perfectly timed parry, block or dodge, you don't lose control upon taking heavy hits and you cannot be knocked back for 10 seconds. That has saved my life so many times you wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah, I got that. That's the first perk that I chose. The second one you did, I chose that one first.
Hammer of Wrath. So using your jump pack, you take 30% less range damage, and you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and cannot be knocked back for 15 seconds as well. Wow. So these two go hand in hand. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Like especially this one helps you target the you know, the venom cannons that the Nids have got, the snipers essentially.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're getting hammered by the Ormagons with the guns, because you take 8% less damage, you can focus and go to the back line and get rid of the snipers that are pestering the rest of your team. So really fucking handy. And then for me, I went with practice aim. The reason being is when you're in a tight spot and you cannot do melee because you're low health or whatever, having that extra range damage helps the longevity of your team. And you in the end, depending on the gun you use. Yeah. So, and with these 4 prestige perks, my end game build is this. So you have armor reinforcement. So whenever I do a parry, whenever I do a perfect parry or perfect dodge, you get a gun strike, right? What's amazing about that is that when I shoot that said gun strike, I immediately restore an armor segment. So I'm always trying to keep healthy. Really, really useful.
Wow.
Second auxiliary arsenal, secondary weapons damage increased by 20%, goes hand in hand with practice aim. That's a straight up 35% buff. You just cannot go wrong.
Yeah.
Typically, the third one, typically it's between these two, perseverance and knowledge of the enemy. I typically go for knowledge of the enemy for the simple fact that I build my assault around to making the game easier for my teammates. Because when I see Majoris or Extremis, my goal is they need to go. Like I'm a Majoris and Extremis duelist. I always go for the cannon, for the big dudes always.
Yeah.
And that's why you want the perfect parry and block windows, so that you can do them duels. It makes them duels so much easier and lets your team not have to worry about Terminators, Lictors, fucking Raveners. You know, Biovores especially. Like I don't see many people do it, and I don't know why. But the assault is amazing for dueling Biovores. Just gets them out immediately.
Nice.
That paired with strategic strikes, phenomenal, because that helps your squad as well against Extremis and Terminus enemies. So as you can see, 15% Extremis and another 20% to Extremis. That makes you 35% more potent against Extremis. All the more reason you're a duelist.
Nice.
Precision strikes. So this is what I mean by making him into a duelist. Like, fair enough, your radius is reduced by 50%, but if you hit a ground pound and you're aiming for that Extremis, you do 100% more damage. It just absolutely assassinates the Extremis enemies. It's a must-have.
Nice.
You can also go for Smiting Angel, which just increases it all around, gives it a 25 damage and you keep 25% damage and you keep the radius. So that's really good for wave clearing as well, for like the Minoris. So it's not a bad choice. But for the Extremis and Majoris, Precision Strike is a must-have. I don't typically go for Furious Strikes. It's not that it's bad. It's just that I don't typically use the jump pack dash to engage. I almost always use the ground pound. That to me is like it's a waste of a perk in my opinion. I always do a ground pound to engage anyway.
Yeah.
The jump pack dash typically is for what I'm about to show you. So the jump pack dash, in my opinion, should only ever be used for these 3 perks here.
Yeah.
Now these 3 work fantastic against, not against, fantastic with each other. You have Wings of Flame. So a jump pack dash damages enemies along its trajectories and always works as a perfect dodge. What's amazing about that is this coincides with this. Because if you get a perfect dodge, you can do a gun strike. And by doing a gun strike, I get an armor segment back. Fantastic.
Nice.
Also pairs with this, Aerial Grace. After perfectly timed dodge using a jump pack, you deal 30% more damage for 10 seconds.
Wow.
And that always procs. Always.
Like gun strike does 30% more.
Exactly. It does 30% whatever damage you deal, whether it's ranged, gun strike, melee, so it's a must-have.
And the trajectory path of the jump pack dodge does 30% more damage?
Exactly right, exactly.
Wow. That's
So,
so good right at the end game. 20, level 24,
and then Commitment, which is level 25, of absolutely amazing. A perfectly timed dodge using a jump pack dash restores a jump pack's ability charge. So you essentially have infinite dodges.
Yeah,
Period.
That's wild. That's wild.
And this is in my opinion, this is the end game build you want to build. And if you, I mean, I can play Absolute with you, and I'm confident, I'm confident you could, if you wanted to grind, if you just purely want to grind, I could take this assault with you, and I can be your grind daddy. You don't have to worry about levels ever again, because I can clear the fucking game with the assault.
Nice. Wow.
It's honestly that easy.
Wow.
And the weapons, let me show you. So if you've noticed, I always take the heavy bolt pistol.
Yeah,
And the reason being is, you have, let me have a look, I'll show you the spec. So, what I do is, you might be tempted to take the Headhunter and the ones above here, for like recoil and whatnot.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my opinion, because of the rate of fire on the heavy bolt pistol is slow anyway, I wouldn't even bother taking recoil reduction or this headshot damage. And the reason being is, you get perks like this one at the end for your relic tactical precision, where headshots deal 20% more damage anyway, alongside with another 10%. So it's just overkill at that point. Yeah. I would rather have, and I know you might think that's actually well thought. I would rather start with this 10%, and the reason being is, if you look further down, it says here headshots deal 20% more damage, but non-headshot damage decreases by 10%. Well, the irony is, instead of me taking the extra headshot damage, right, and losing out on body shot damage when I lose the headshot, why not just take the 10% and cancel out that negative on the end? It's just called. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll rework it.
And that way, you could do perpetual penetration, which gives you heavy bolt pistol, an additional penetration stat, which means you can cut through Minoris even with your handgun. Absolutely phenomenal. So from piercing 2, it goes to piercing 3.
Wow.
And it's a fucking pistol. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It get more worthiness out of each shot going through.
On top of that, if you get magazine size, you get extra ammunition for your weapon as well. So it's a no-brainer. You've also got things like you don't need to decrease the spread because you're in close quarters anyway. Why do you need recoil and spread decreased when you're literally in the face of your enemy? Makes no sense. That's why you stay on this line. You get 25% more damage for 10 seconds after killing a Majoris. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't you take that? And then you've got Great Might, which damage increases 10% against Terminus, and you can go up and have Discipline. So when you have low ammo, because it's a low ammo weapon anyway, you deal another 25% more damage. Nice. It's just like... And then you've got here, the last round in the magazine deals 50% more damage. So effectively, if I'm fighting a Terminus, so I'm going to do 10%, 25% if I'm low on ammo, and if it's the last round, that's 50, 25, which is 75, another 10, that's 85% more damage bear in mind this thing already does 12.
Yeah.
So effectively you're making it into, what, 20? So I do a stat of 20 on a Terminus level enemy. So you literally are an Exterminus, a Majoris Exterminus and Terminus. Majoris Exterminus, Exterminer, and fucking Terminus killer, essentially. That's what you're building to be. A big guy slayer. You know, like fucking...
God. Yeah, these
like,
these perks on the heavy bolt pistol are insane.
Oh, dude.
It's just wild.
Busted.
Headshot damage, low ammo, more damage, more
Now,
damage
this is
after
the kicker.
killing a Majoris. My god, it's just so much damage increase.
Now, bear in mind, remember what we built as this guy, yeah? With the perks, remember what we built around gun strikes and restore armor? Look, with the way I built it, look, read this, how coincidental. After a gun strike, this weapon instantly reloads. So if you play it right, you never really have to reload.
Yeah.
And then you've got, and again here you've got damage increases by 10%. I don't know why you would want that when you can do 20% more damage with headshots.
Yeah.
And negate that 10% by the first 10% that you get at the beginning of the tree.
Yeah.
You've also got, and because this is the heroic, this one's a must-have. No help is coming. Shooting an enemy with the elite scream status stops it from calling for reinforcements. And if you hit it in the head, it's a one-shot, no matter what it is.
Yeah, that's nice.
Whether, no matter what unit is screaming, if you hit him in the head with this gun, it just straight kills him, one shot. If they're screaming for backup.
Yeah, that's good. That's so good. Dude, you know that tactical perk, signature perk they have when you get an Auspex scan out on the enemies, like the other ones can't call and they explode if they try to call. That's dope.
Yeah, this one's signal jammer.
Yeah, that's dope.
I could show you, but the tactical as well. You can make this guy into a Majoris killer, and Extremis killer. I mean, I've got. What have I got? No, ignore that one for now. Where is it? Is that? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So you've got things like steady aim, weapon spread and recoil are reduced by 20%, and range damage against Terminus level enemies increased by 15%. Range damage increases 15% for all squad members, which in my opinion is a must-have.
Yeah, the 50.
Here we go, look, this is what I want to show you. So the Auspex, this is your gear. This is, I always, if you've noticed, I've not bought anything else because this is the way I always build my tactical.
Damn.
I have priority targeting, right? So the marker from Auspex scan lasts 8 seconds longer, but ignores Minoris. Who gives a shit? Minoris are one shot to the head anyway. If you're next to one, that's a must. Weak as fuck. Like, that's a must-have.
Yeah.
You then have precise calibration. Enemies marked by Auspex scan can take additional 75% more damage, but the Auspex scan's radius is reduced by 25%. The fact that I do 75% more damage is a must-have, and on top of that, I make it last longer anyway because I'm cutting out the Minoris.
Yeah, 16 seconds, and then 75%, and then 150%. So it's 12 seconds. Yeah, 12 seconds.
Exactly. But enemies marked by the Auspex scan can take an additional 75% damage, but the max duration is reduced by 4 seconds. The thing is, with these 3 perks, if you need something dead, like a Carnifex or Neurothrope or a Zoanthrope or Lictor, or if you need something big dead quick, tactical is the way to do it with these 3 perks. And then you have Radiating Impact, a melee finisher. And that is basically crowd control. That's just to keep all the Minoris off you. It's not rocket science. But if you don't like Radiating Impact, you can also use Marked for Death. A headshot will instantly kill a Majoris or an Extremis level enemy marked by your specs, which is amazing as well. Yeah. So it's like, thing is, this perk is not bad.
The last perk is cool, like instantly headshotting something, like dealing with a Byrvor really fast, wherever its head is. I don't know. but like if it's a Vanguard and they have that perk where you get 30% heal from Extremis or higher, I feel like that wouldn't be a good perk. because it would be instantly killing it.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because and that's why I don't take it. If you've noticed,
Yeah.
I've not even bought it, which is
Yeah.
why I play as. But again, it's like depends how. There's many ways to build a class depending on what you just said. Because if you've got a Vanguard on your team, you're obviously not going to take this perk. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Because you'd rather have the 30% heal. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
But in that case, you'd take Radiating Impact.
Yeah, that's so good when you're in the thick of it and you need to deal with like a lot around you. And every 90 seconds, like a game goes for like 20, 25 minutes or something or whatever, or however long. And so you're getting off like every 90 seconds. That's like 20 times. Like 18, 20 times or something. So it's really good damage.
I'm just thinking,
Okay, so
yeah, so what do you want to play? Like, if you want levels, just let me know and I'll just play. I'll just play my max out. I'll play my maxed out. I'm not bothered me.
yeah. What do you have leveled? Do you have everything leveled or?
Yeah, so tactical is maxed, assault is maxed, vanguard is maxed, sniper is maxed, heavy is maxed. I'm literally on prestige 4 for the bulwark level 5, and the tech marine, which I just haven't even touched because I think it's an overpowered piece of shit. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I literally, all I have to do is play bulwark, but I don't need the bulwark level to work because I think he's fucking. I think if you play him right, if you parry and block, if you know what to block and you know what to dodge and you know what to parry, this guy is like the most. This guy's the most adaptable fucking marine in the game. Let's have a look. So yeah, it just depends what you want to play. Just let me know what you want to play and we'll play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've also. I mean, do you need to do any missions on? Do you need to do any missions on Absolute? Because I've done all the missions on Absolute as well.
Damn. I haven't done Fall of Atreus.
Fall of Atreus.
The normal Fall of Atreus.
The normal Fall. What you mean the stratagem?
Yeah, stratagem. Yep.
Yeah. Well, we can do that. No problem.
Word. So the things on it are no contested health, executions restore health, exploding objects are more common, more dangerous in terms of radius and damage. So we gotta be careful of the explosions.
Right, but there's no contested health, but you gain health from executions. Wow, so that's amazing for the bulwark then, and the assault, because we're just melee. We're always in melee and we're always executing for the invulnerability. Yeah, that's huge. This is going to be easy then for the bulwark and assault.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts of Thunderhammer fully leveled fencing compared to the heroic Power Fist?
Let me have a look. So the Power Fist, I'll be completely honest, I do not like the Power Fist. That doesn't mean it's not good. I just do not. It does not fit my playstyle. I do not like the Power Fist. Which is why I say I tech for because I built the assault as a duelist. And I've built my Thunderhammer for crowd control for when I have certain teammates like a bulwark or a vanguard and they need something that can control crowds if we don't have a heavy. So that's when I take the Thunderhammer, because of the double slam and everything else. But believe it not, the most I've seen the assault shine with is the power sword and the power axe. I mean, the power sword for the assault, I think is for the assault and the bulwark is absolutely busted. Let me have a look at the.
So
I do have the Thunderhammer though.
So you think I should get the heroic Power Sword over the Thunderhammer?
Well, the thing is, but that's you know what I mean. That's my opinion because that's my playstyle. Like I play the assault more with a power sword than I do with the Thunderhammer. But that doesn't mean that the Thunderhammer. Ignore the power glove. In my opinion, ignore the power glove because I think it's. it gives you a false sense of security for the simple fact that eventually, when you get to the heroic version, it's not built around the power attacks that are in the perk tree.
Yeah.
If you read it, it says light attack damage increases by 200%, but charged attack damage decreases by 50%. So it's like you don't ever use it for strong strikes anymore. So like the power glove just isn't even worth chasing, in my opinion. Sorry, the
Yeah.
power fist.
But
Um,
there's a prestige perk, I think, for bulwark, or maybe it's assault. You do like 20% held and charge damage, more, or 20 to 30% more charge damage. So it kind of takes away from that bad. It would only be like 20-30% or whatever reduction, but still.
yeah, it's only for the one you're talking about is literally only for the bulwark. It's only the bulwark that has it, sadly. The perk
Yeah.
you're talking about. And the perk you're talking about, let me have a look real quick. The perk you're talking about is Overcharge, which is held and charged attack damage increases by 20%. The issue is, nevertheless, that still means you do 30% less damage with a charged attack. So it's like, if that's the case, then why take Overcharge as your prestige perk? You're wasting a prestige perk. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't choose that. I chose the Medicaid stem, so I was stem real good.
Yeah,
But,
that's survivability for the bulwark. That's a really good choice. That's the first one I got as well, I think.
Yeah,
Medication got 5% more health.
yeah.
But the bulwark, I've built him more as a team player, so I have emboldened stand as well, standard bearer, and masterful defense. So when the chapter banner is active, all squad members do not lose control upon taking heavy hits and cannot be knocked back within the banner's zone.
Yeah.
Amazing. Standard bearer, when a chapter banner activates, you become invulnerable to damage for 2 seconds, which is amazing. And then masterful defense, the ability charge, obviously from what you already knew when I was blocking all of the rounds from that Terminator.
Yeah,
it's like
the 1% ability regeneration, just got like a Terminator on you. Go right up to him, drop your banner, just wail on him, and then if you get any contested health, you just recover it.
Exactly right. It's just
So
it's a no-brainer.
You're just like, you can eliminate those extremists so good. Oh, blessing.
Right, I'm ready when you are anyway. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I was just gonna smoke just like 1 minute. Just a little bit. Where the hell is the lighter?
But if you ever need to do the ordeals for Siege as well or anything like that, let me know, because I've gotten to level 25 3 times now. Wave 25 3 times.
Oh damn. Yeah, I've only gotten to wave 10 on hard, and then wave 17 on normal.
I've gotten to wave. I've not done hard yet, because I've been getting the normal ones out of the way. But like I say, I've gotten to wave 25 on normal now 3 times.
Nice, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, I don't go any higher, because I mean you can go higher if you want, but there's literally no point. As soon as you get to wave 25, you might as well call it there.
Yep. Yeah, it's real fun though. I just I was got to wave 17, and then it was crazy. We got like a massive wave, or back-to-back massive wave, or whatever. A massive wave with 3 Carnifexes, and it was just game over. I got hit. They were all next to me, and then they did their like needle thing, like right up next to me, and I was just pinned and kept getting hit, double tap.
Yeah. But didn't you have a bulwark? A bulwarking thing is, a bulwark is a must-have on Siege. Like I never play Siege without a bulwark, because the survivability your team has with a bulwark is exponential.
Yeah, you don't have to waste your points, your tokens for the items on heals or whatever. You can just
because of the contested health, exactly.
You get every time the banner, you get heal your buddies, and there's so many majorits and things to like execute. You can get that heal back.
Yeah. Really, really good longevity for the team, the bulwark.
So where are you from, man?
well-
I'm in United States of Massachusetts.
Originally I'm from the United Kingdom, West Yorkshire, Leeds, but I now reside in Spain,
Oh, damn.
by Andalusia, Malaga. So, yeah, fuck the UK. That's gone tits up. I won't be going back anytime soon.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, is what it is.
Yeah, the
But it's
world's
certainly not
crazy right
me.
now. The world's so crazy right now.
Yeah, the world. Oh man, it's the
mad.
fucking. But you know what they say. You know, people as individuals are, you know, among the smartest beings on the earth. But people as a whole are extremely stupid. Like, fucking people at maths are essentially retarded because they follow. There's always a shepherd, and they blindly follow. So
Yeah, yeah.
it is what it is.
So, whew, God, it's cold. Must be warm there.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, can't complain. I'm not. I've never been one to get too warm or too cold, though. I've got pretty good control over the temperature of my own body. To be fair.
Nice, nice.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a fanatic for the Dark Angels. The first chapter ever.
Yeah, I was
Just
rocking
fucking-
Dark Angels for a while. I was in a Raven Guard Discord.
Oh, I bet that would dope. Raven Guard's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were cool. And then, it was so bad. I was like drunk, baked. I was like, it was late. And like, I was in this Discord for like 2, 3, 4 months. I don't know. And then like, fucking this chick joins randomly who never joined ever across like the entire time, who's the like Discord owner or main, you know, person of who created the Discord, I guess, or is
Yeah.
like a higher up of the Discord. And so I'm like, I was in a game and I'm like so distracted. I'm like, yo, I'm so distracted. What? I keep hearing something in the background. Like, is that one of your wives or something, guys, in the background? Because I'm always hearing like kids and wives and things in the background. And then they're just like, oh, what the hell? And I was just like, oh, my bad. I'll just leave. And then they booted me out of the Discord. I was like, what the fuck?
The fuck? Okay then.
Yeah, I was so fucked up.
Thing is, by the sounds of it, that in that Discord you were in, there were probably just a bunch of geeks that tried to fucking seduce that woman at one point or another. So they got their arse hairs up and then tried to warn you about it. So yeah, you're probably better off leaving anyway. They sound like a bunch of fucking dorks.
Yeah.
You've got to remember, like Warhammer 40k. There's people that literally go to sleep with figures in bed with them. That, you know what I mean? That fucking involved with this sort of world franchise. So it's like you probably offended a couple of guys there because they finally got a woman in that Discord. So they fucking kicked you because, you know, people, you know how fucking men are anyway. Think with a penis, not with a fucking brain.
Yeah. We should have allowed left and made our own Discord. I tried messaging you guys. They're all bitches.
Yeah, fuck them. You don't want to be involved in that bullshit anyway.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready. I'm coming. Oh yeah, I want to go down. I guess I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright doing Fall of Atreus, you know, with just this level.
Yeah, you should be fine. On normal. Piece of piss.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I play Lethal or I've played Lethal or Absolute with you know, Prestige 1, 2, or 3 at like level 10. Do you know what I mean? And honest to God, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
With these with these stratagems, you just have to be careful of the negatives and the positives. That's all it is. It's just naturally harder. But if we can play lethal absolute with what we've got now normally, then a normal will be able to do a piece of piss, no problem whatsoever. You're about to see what the Bulwark can do anyway, even at level 5, because at last match I couldn't. This with the Bulwark is, in my opinion, is very dependent on his dodging for his mobility, because if you've noticed, the Bulwark, when he dodges, he doesn't do a roll, he does a dash.
Yeah, like a sidestep.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're in combat, that dash is really, and same with the assault. But if you press space now, you do a forward dash instead of a roll. See how he's just doing a quick dash. Whereas if I double tap it, you see he does a roll instead.
So, I smoke a lot of weed. Do you
Nah, I never had to. I mean, I have smoked before. That's it. I don't do
Yeah, yesterday was 420. I was getting big.
Not wrong with that, each to their own.
Do you check over here for loot?
Yeah, I always check everywhere. If there's if I find a relic all like that, I'll let you know. Believe it.
Yeah, do you take
Oh, what if we find a gene teach? You mean? Yeah, no sweat.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't doing the thing.
Oh, we've got nice. We've got heavy. That's pretty good.
Heavy.
Heavy assault and bulwark. That's not a bad mix at all. As long as we can keep the bastards off our heavy, we should be fine.
Yep, I'll be in the front. Be in the front line. In the back with the glass.
Right, it's got the heroic plasma incinerator. You can tell from the rate of fire he's using. That's good. Yeah, you take it, no problem. You'll need it because you engage enemies more. Yeah. Well, not more, but you engage them quicker. Mine lagging or something. Wow, I am lagging on 30 what's that about? Oh, it's because you'll be, yeah, you're in Massachusetts, aren't you? You're fucking miles away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, it's alright, it doesn't matter, it makes sense. As long as I know, I can compensate for it.
We got good internet though, we won't disconnect.
Stim's here. More ammo here, which I'll grab actually. Ammo there. I'll get to pick that up.
You can grab that.
No, I got ammo. Oh, it should be full.
Do the part in the campaign when you're using the Thunder Hammer and jetpack and going around the forest was so cool.
Oh, in Kadaku you mean? Yeah. Oh, relic on me.
Yep. Oh, dude, what the?
To be fair, I almost know all the relic spawns on every map, so...
Nice.
Oh man, the power sword is so good. my lord.
That's dope. Yeah, you do 20% more rake damage. And, oh, same time, really.
Oh, huge.
Take that, Stin. Take a city.
Oh, I don't need it, believe me. Now that I can dodge, I should not need it at all. It's just the last match I couldn't use dodge, because if you dodge, the last match you took points of damage every time you dodge. But now I can dodge, so it's not a problem.
It's so nice having leveled up weapons, so like, relic weapons.
Armor boost here on me. Rather that Shin Senpai ticket, in all honesty. Wow, there's another stim here. Okay, I'll take this one then. You're getting your ass kicked. You get used to them. I mean, they're not easy, but you do get used to them.
They're too unpredictable. I just, they're right up on me. I can't see what arm is doing what.
There's stim down there.
I grabbed it there.
Might be another relic here.
So close to going down. I got a parry off on the last thing. And I switched back. I switched back to mouse and keyboard. I was using the PS5.
Yeah. So PC's a way to play it. That's a keyboard, just way easier. Well, it might be.
It's way more reactive, like fast. Dreadnought, what are you doing? Dying.
Oh, you trying to fucking no block, you prick? Get here. Get the fuck out of here. Take a right hook.
Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstruction.
Easy peasy.
Glory dwells in even the smallest.
Thankfully, the drops are pretty generous. One guy's coming.
I have the crane operation.
Gotta execute.
Repel the oncoming heretic forces.
Repel the oncoming heretic forces.
Ah, son of
Staggered him.
Oh wait, there's no
Damage down.
contested hell from the...
Nope. No contested help. You need to keep executing. You get help from
The
execution.
stim, the restoratives that I use is one of them.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. He was screaming. But just keep executing because you gain health back from execution. See? Yeah, but you'll heal eventually. What's this here? Stim there.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, brother. You gotta keep your eyes out.
Yep. I was just busy fighting.
You are nearing the vessel's sight, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
See if I can find another relic for our heavy.
Melt bomb.
I shall be claiming this.
Nothing
Man,
here.
why even put restorative sims in the game? God dang it.
Oh, do you need a stim?
No, I got one, but... Oh, he picked up one.
No tunneling back now.
Cat grenades, can't go wrong with them.
Shin Senpai's fault for that.
Oh, what a grenade.
Jump back. I just tried to jump and go down here.
Continue with the mission.
On the
There are more pressing matters that need our attention.
What's happened?
Oh, massive wave. Oh, big hit.
Oh, I'll carry. Don't plan on losing today.
There's a lot of marine guys shooting. A lot of little guys shooting. Gonna lighten up Senpai. I got stuck into the corner. I couldn't get out. The chaos beast.
All good.
But next time I go down portal.
Advance to position.
But again, you need to make sure you've always got a pack left over to escape with. Because if you had a pack there left over, you'd been able to jump back out, fall back to your team.
Man, their attacks are so weird. about to say helper.
We are at the final approach.
Make haste. There's no tardiness into the harm of our blessed vessel.
Got him. I'll let him have the execution so he gets his health back. Medicase for you. Up here.
There? Okay. Okay, kills my mortal wound.
I'm just being not even taking a part in that full self-hosted. Oh, raspberry, look what else in that. Lovely jubbly. I'm all there. Oh, you know, shut up. Can't go wrong with the instant kill ball. So good. Repel the assault!
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates.
Fucking add to some Balthus, he's so fucking annoying. Adequate performance to Lassa.
Yeah,
Cannot preserve this blessing with such a meager number of troops. Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight. It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition. We only require that if the engine should present saved. The vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can you rectify
They
that?
got
Raven's such a badass.
Charging from the floor. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Can you hear the thunder?
Alright, yeah, you can relax.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
I'll tell you one thing as the assault that you need to get used to. Parrying Minoris. Because if you parry a Minoris, not only it kills them instantly, but it regenerates an armor section for you.
Must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
So we need to...
We can bring it over there. To the left.
yeah, well, that means... Yep. Did I miss?
The Omnissiah has blessed you with an abundance of power.
Sorcerer.
Perhaps in the machine gods
Oh, sorcerer.
they commit the transgression you're about to do. Trusting beyond your ken, redemption, seer. It does not take a locus to see this act of desperation.
Yep.
Alright, we gotta turn it. Turn it.
Yep. Another med sim there.
You can grab it.
No, I'm good.
Where you going? Oh no. Thunder hammer.
That's not you fucking pleb. You guys fucking hit me with an unblockable. Get off.
Do I need to turn it again or something? Oh, God.
Oh no, I'll turn it over there.
Maybe we need to bring it around. The other way, like back to the right and all the way around.
No, it has to be that way, that's right. Why is it not moving? Oh, now it's moving, what the fuck? Okay then. What are you stopping for? Fucking move? Okay now, what's going on?
Is it the connections to the game? Like, it's
Could be. Right, now it needs to move.
yeah. Senpai's or another turn. Or no, it's
There we go. Yeah, well, there's ammo up here. Oh look, another chaos spawn. Get off me, fucking pleb. What the fuck?
I think Senpai here's got the heroic.
Yeah, because of the rate of fire, I mentioned that earlier. There we go.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% rising.
You see, that what you just did was perfect. Perfect.
Double.
You didn't have-
Double. That was
You didn't have to
double.
use. You didn't have to use the two. You practically got them all. Practically got them all with the
It
first.
recharges pretty quick. It's like 30 seconds.
Phone charger.
Targeting signal down.
Yeah, there's one in my bedroom as well. Yeah, that's lovely. Teddy, no. Aldi. There's always a least of the dark purple ones. I don't know what you're talking about. The raspberries. Yeah, they're better. My bedroom. There's one here as well if you want that one.
The answer is right through.
What's the USB?
This is crazy.
Vessel is ready.
Oh, what here you mean?
Yeah, the end here. There are so many. That was so many. That was not even a massive weight.
Lock target now.
I should have used my belt
Telemetry
ball.
systems. Numerous errors detected in signal delivery. Calculated trajectory.
The shattered
GG's.
an instrument of the machine god's wrath.
An instrument of machine of
Tears to
wrath.
my eyes if I still had them.
It's such a cool universe.
Yeah, Warham, like, yeah, I must admit, has a close place in my heart.
Yeah. Oh, why you got so much hair? What's that? What's that? What's that? Don't scratch your ears. No. Damn, 12,000 melee damage. You did 17k. I know that guy did 17k.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
And me as a bulwark, I tend to do a balance, which is good as well.
That's good. We did so
No.
much. Oh, that's having that big AoE to just